The judge stared at my clearance rack blouse and asked for my final witness before granting full custody to my millionaire ex-husband. Ryan's family owns half the luxury car dealerships in Maricopa County. I managed the overnight shift at a CVS in Tempe for $19 an hour. His lawyer wore a custom suit that cost more than my 2014 Honda Civic. For 9 months, they buried me in endless legal motions, bleeding dry the $6,500 I borrowed from my sister just to keep a foot in the courtroom. I spent every Tuesday and Thursday sleeping in the cramped CVS break room chair just to afford the gas to drive the boys to school on my custody days. Ryan would pick them up in his leased Tesla, hand them iPads, and tell them their mother was unstable. He documented every time I was 5 minutes late because of construction traffic. He took pictures of my apartment pantry when I dropped off their backpacks, submitting photos to the judge to prove I only fed them generic boxed macaroni, canned beans, and tap water. I was entirely drowning in a system built for the rich. The court-appointed mediator treated me like a criminal because my fingernails were stained with blue ink from inventory pens, and my state health insurance wouldn't cover the mandated psychological evaluation. Yesterday morning, my alternator completely died on the I-10 freeway in 100-degree heat. I sat on the scorching asphalt shoulder, watching the semi-trucks fly by, and just wept into my steering wheel. I almost threw my phone into the desert. I almost called Ryan and surrendered my parental rights right there, because fighting a millionaire in family court with pocket change is a slow, humiliating death. I couldn't breathe. I was absolutely finished. I shook my head at the judge, ready to lose my boys forever, when Ryan's new 24-year-old fiancée suddenly stood up from the gallery and walked to the witness stand. She smiled sweetly at Ryan, swore to tell the truth, and pulled a black flash drive from her designer purse. She handed it directly to the bailiff without breaking eye contact with my ex. "Your Honor," she said perfectly into the microphone, "here are the interior dashcam recordings of him coaching the boys to lie about her."